Hey everyone, so let's get right into testing this Dreo TurboPoly Fan 508S. If you didn't catch the unboxing, you can check that out in the previous video. But right now, we're putting it to the test. Alright, so you can see it has an auto-off timer. We're about to dive into all the cool features the official app gives us. First up, there's a scheduler. That means you can set up a completely custom schedule for when the fan turns on and off. Super handy, right? You can tweak everything to be just perfect for you. Also, this fan comes with a built-in temperature sensor right out of the box. You can see the exact temperature in the room. Then you've got your basic settings for firmware and for connecting the fan to voice assistants like Alexa or Google Assistant, if that's your thing. Okay, let's jump into the modes this fan has to offer. There are three main ones: normal, auto, which cleverly adjusts itself based on the room temperature, and night mode, where the speed drops and it gets really quiet. There's also a natural mode, a turbo mode for maximum power, and a custom mode that you can set up yourself. And get this, it even has an accent light. You can set it to be a solid color, have it change colors, or even pulse, whatever fits your vibe. Right now, it's in sleep mode. Let's switch it over to normal on speed 1. So it's blowing just a gentle breeze. Now, if we crank the speed all the way up, whoa, you can see it really starts to blow. The airflow is seriously powerful, but we'll test that more in a bit. And if we hit turbo, it gets even stronger. It's pretty loud and I can literally feel the jet of air hitting my face. Okay, let's bring it back to speed 1 and see how it does with a simple piece of fabric. On the first setting, the fabric barely moves. Second, it starts to dance a little more. Third, now it's getting taut. Fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. You can already see. By the ninth speed, you just know if I let go of this, it's gonna fly away. Yep, the airflow is immense. The manufacturer boasts some pretty impressive numbers, which you can see on the screen. So, what else have we got? We can control how the fan moves, horizontally and vertically. We can also mute the fan's sounds and turn on a child lock so kids can't accidentally mess with the settings. There are also calibration options if something seems off, and a temperature correction feature if you think the sensor isn't quite right. But I've already checked and mine is perfectly accurate. Moving on, this is the button for the accent light. Let's turn it on. See? The fan starts to glow with a little yellow light. Now, let's check out how you can adjust the fan's position. It's all super intuitive. You just pick the position you want, and the fan smoothly and instantly starts moving into place. It's so soft and quiet, with absolutely no creaking or mechanical noises. You won't hear a thing, which is awesome. Now I'm adding side-to-side movement, and you can see it start to rotate. You can also just have it sweep from the far left to the far right, and up and down. Basically, it can cover the entire room from any corner you place it in. And if you set the power high enough, it'll be more than enough to keep you cool all summer long. You can also see that yellow light pulsing now. Hey, if you need a nightlight, this could totally work. Let's bump the power up to 5. Yeah, I can really feel that blowing right in my face. It's seriously powerful. Okay, let's turn the light off. Let's try something else. How about we stop the movement and point it directly at me? See, it reacts instantly, moving right to where I directed it. All quiet, all silent. It's so cool. Honestly, I've been using this fan for a few months now, and I'm totally happy with it. I'm even thinking about buying the tower model from this company too. It has fantastic reviews. Right now, you can see how you can change the settings manually. I'm increasing the power. You can turn the fan on and off, change the speed, turn the light on and off, change the light modes and colors. And you can change the movement of the fan itself. And you can do all of this from the fan itself, from the remote control you see down below, or from the app. So the control options are, well, more than the average person would ever need. What else can I say? I honestly looked at a lot of different models, and I was really impressed that this one can rotate a full 120 degrees left and right. and also up and down. It creates amazing air circulation in the room, which is so important in the summer. Yep, just like I said, here we are changing the circulation modes, the rotation modes, right from the fan itself. But to be honest, I barely use the buttons on the actual fan. I mostly use the app. If I don't have my phone nearby, I just use the power button to turn it on or off. And really, I don't change the modes that often anyway. It's already set up how I like it. I just tap on, and it remembers the last setting. The remote control is basically a mirror of everything on the fan itself. You can change the power, the movement, set a timer, and control the light. And if you want, you can change the color, like I mentioned, or switch between pulsing, a solid light, or a color-changing mode. All in all, this is an excellent fan. It's powerful, high quality, and comes with a great warranty. The reviews and recommendations are top-notch. My colleagues actually recommended it to me. The price is affordable and it's packed with cool features: Wi-Fi control, light control, a timer, a temperature sensor. It's a truly advanced fan. I highly recommend it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. See ya!